Good morning, sailors. Today we're going to talk about how to get the Lonerism drums. So as you can see here, we have a 60s kit. It's not Ludwig, but, it'll do the trick. So come on, let's check it out. So we're rocking with some K hats, nothing crazy. We're rocking with our 22-inch K Constantinople by Zildjian. Sounds amazing. Here, we'll hit it right now for you. This is essential to get the sound, especially from the years 2011, 2012, 2013, melodies, echo chamber, stuff like that. So, although this is in the same configuration as Lonerism, the microphones, however, are different. Because I know he uses 2 mics on the snare, but today we're only using 1 mic on this side of the snare. And that crunch mic that he would use, we've actually shifted it over to the other side so that it captures more of the center of the kit. So we are using a 70s Superphonic 5x14 snare. And if you play it just like this, you're not going to get the same sound. So this is what it sounds like. See, it doesn't sound quite like what you're going for. So I've been experimenting a little bit. It seems like when you place this right here, kind of sounds exactly like what you need. It'll get you there. All right, let's see what else we can talk about. This is a 20-inch kick. That's pretty important because he uses a 20-inch kick. I guess you can use a 22. That's just nitpicking at this point. And obviously, the toms will be tuned to be very open. You don't want them to be dead. You want them to be like very 60s. So we have them tuned up with Evans G1 heads on the top. And then I think Evans G1 clears on the bottom. So just like that. And to top it all off, we have our kick mic, which is an SM7B, which isn't what was used in Lonerism, but it's pretty much exactly the same thing. That's just overkill at this point. And then I used to use that Rode K2 mic over there, which is what was used for Lonerism. But over the past 2 years, I realized it doesn't sound exactly like what I was going for. So I tried out a Rode NT2, and it pretty much solved all of my problems. So the problems I was having was the Rode K2 would pick up too much of the room, but room noise is very important for this sound. But it seems like when you do the Rode NT2, it just captures the drums way better. Okay. All right, now we move on to step 2. If you follow me, right down here, we have our drum snake, which takes our kick, snare, our shell mic, and our overhead mic, and it takes them, follow the cable, over to our control center. So if you come down here, you'll notice we have a DBX 165A, and I'm pretty sure you are familiar with what this bad boy is. So I can't really show you the controls to do it with because it'll change for each person, because what is important is how much volume is going into the box. That will determine where you set your big knobs here. You generally want something like that. That's what I've been going for. And adjusting this so that it just blinks every so often. That means it's clipping the top. And then just adjust your gain to your gain. Yeah. And then that's it. You have it. There you go. Hopefully this up here. Hopefully this helps you guys with your drum sound. Okay, bye.
Cute.
Were you recording?
Yes.
Oh, you hit stop?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.